Hi guys, nandito po tayo ngayon sa Riga Novo Art Center. Dito lang yan sa Riga, sa Latvia. So for today's video, we're going to visit Riga Art Nouveau Center located at central Riga. So this is like a small museum. Actually, it was an apartment that was restored in 1903. So if you're into architecture or if you're into photography, this video is going to be for you kasi marami tayong matututunan about the history of Riga. Ano po ba yung Art Nouveau architecture? Bakit siya importante for Latvians? And before that, we're going to have lunch somewhere in the city center. Most likely sa Lido because wala po akong ibang alam na restaurant dito kundi sa Lido. Tara na po at nagugutom na ako. Hay, tara na po sa labas. Aga ko po nagising kanina, mga 5 AM. Kaya ngayon inaantok na ako. 1:00 pa lang. Mag-lunch muna tayo sa Lido. Alright, tapos na po tayo mag-lunch. So yung lunch ko, I ordered like grilled chicken. Tapos basmati rice with mixed vegetables. And yung dessert is para siyang coffee jelly na mas madaming condensed milk. Tapos ito naman yung National Museum of Art. And open sila from 10 AM to 6 PM and from Saturdays and Sundays from 10 AM to 5 PM. Ang ganda, no? Next time na tayo pumunta dyan sa ibang araw naman kapag especially on a rainy day. Kasi ngayon is maganda yung araw. Parang gusto ko sa labas muna. So punta tayo dito sa may mga nag-skateboard. Ayan, ang galing nila. May mga tricks silang ginagawa. Gahanap sila ng sakit sa katawan. It looks like a Russian thing. Nakikita niyo ba yung parang simbahan? Ito siya, yung itsura naman sa tagiliran. Gusto ko yung parang color combination itong green tapos yung background niya is very bright orange or anong kulay niyan. Hindi rin po gasinong crowded sa area na to. May name pala tong monument na to. Si Oskaram Kalpakam Latvias Armijas Pirmaham Komandir. Anong ibig sabihin yun? Parang Latvian Army Commander. Huwag kayo masasurprise sa ipapakita ko. I mean, what is this? Is this a castle or what? I mean, nasa likod na po ako ng church. Hindi ko alam kung church ba ito or museum. So ito po yung nasa harapan niya. Mas malaking green space. Ang ganda, no? Nakikita niyo ba yung mga linya-linya? Sobrang detalyado. And ito siya sa side. Ang name pala nitong park is Esplanade or Esplanade. Hindi ko alam kung paano i-pronounce, but this is like their central park. Mas maganda yung effect niya kung meron ditong fountain, di ba? Hindi ko na kailangan gumastos ng 6 euros for the entrance fee kasi ito pa lang sulit na. May dalawang tourist doon. Doon pa sila nagkikising-sin sa gitna. I just found out na marami ng Brits ang nag-move from UK to Riga kasi they will have a better quality of life dito kesa sa UK. I mean, sobrang mahal po ng rent doon. Today, ang fini-feature nila will be the Japanese designs. The exhibition runs until April 17. Ukraine flag po ba yung yellow and blue? Hanapin ko lang po yung Riga Art Nouveau Center kasi medyo lumalayo na yata ako. Nag-red na yung stoplight. Malamig pa rin po ngayon. Parang it feels like 2 degrees Celsius. It has something to do with the Japanese. Anong relation ng Riga sa Japan? Ayan o, 1993. Tapos may Japanese characters dito. Siguro donation ng Japan tong clock. Nakatawid na po tayo. Let's just walk straight. Follow this woman in yellow coat. Hindi na tayo maililigaw. This is the Gallery Park Hotel, a 5-star hotel. Bakit nandito pa rin ang aking tahanan? Anyong Hanguk. Hindi ko inaasahan na dito pa kita makikita. Ito po yung Korean Embassy sa Riga, Latvia. Parang mga embassy pala yung nadadaanan ko. I think this is another embassy. Ukrainian embassy. Sayang walang English translation. Hindi ko po maintindihan. Okay, nandito rin pala ang Embassy of Finland. Mga embassy po yung dinadaanan ko. Ito naman ang Embassy of Ukraine in the Republic of Latvia. Magsasara na yung museum at 6, so we need to hurry. Mas mapapansin nyo dito sa Latvia, or sa Riga at least, yung mga names ng street ay may Iala. So for example, this one, Elisabetes Iala. It means Elizabeth Street. Yung Iala po is parang street. Number 20. Elisabetes Iala. May dumadaan na bus dito, 20. Ganda nito. So nandito tayo sa may pin. Tapos yung Art Nouveau Center ay nandito. Nandun yung Art Nouveau Center. Nasa close proximity naman po lahat ng major tourist spots dito. Just like the Freedom Monument, The Museum Riga Art Nouveau Center. Yeah. The British philosopher Sir Isaiah Berlin lived in this house, 1909. So, bahay pala ito. Tapos ganito yung mga puno dito. Totoo ba to? Like what? Tingnan nyo. Nakikita nyo ba yung mga detalyeng ganyan? As in, isa-isa may ganyan. Akala ko sa malayo tao siya. Free museum gifts, souvenirs, handmade jewelry. So, baka ano lang yan. Ipinaprank ako dito. Tapos biglang mag-alarm yan. Katabi ko lang yung mga pulis. Ano yung famous cats sa may Riga? Ayun, oh. Nakikita niyo ba yung cat? Or cats? Nakikita ko na yung mga souvenir shops malapit dito. May entrance fee po dito na I think 6 euros. Oh yeah, this is it. Look at this. Nakarating na tayo sa Riga Art Nouveau Center. Nalulula ako. So, nandito tayo ngayon sa basement. And ito yung makita nyo. And you can leave your stuff dito. Meron silang storage area. So, nasa basement po ako. And ito yung mga nasa exhibition nila. Gusto nito nila ito yung mga collections ng vintage items. Kulang lang sa English translation. So this is called the apartment house. They're giving me heart attack. Kala ko totoo. So these are the household objects. Art Nouveau objects. Pwede ko bang hawakan to? Ganito yung itsura ng mga old Latvians. Pwede ka magpa-picture dito. Photo of inhabitants of Riga. Buhay pa kaya ito? Ganda. So yung Art Nouveau daw is a style during the late 1920s.
Legend has it that a beauty contest took place once between the stone women on the facades of Riga's buildings. The lady at Spilskyla too was proclaimed Miss Riga. But the essence of Art Nouveau does not lie in these forms, which aren't always present. The style featured a new creative method.
Paano idadial yung... Sobrang amazing po dito sa museum. Nasa apartment po ako ng lumang Riga. Bubulong lang po ako kasi may ibang mga tao dito ngayon. Look at this telephone. Nakita natin siya earlier. Ayan. Paano i-operate to? Okay. So, nandun yung number. Okay. Parang ito nagigets ko. Pero ito, paano siya i-operate? Di ko alam. Mas lalo na itong number 1. So, ito number 1, number 2, number 4. Where's number 3? Amazing. Number 18 and number 19. So, nakita ko na po yan last time nung umakyat po tayo ng Latvian Academy of Sciences. So, these are all dedicated for telephones. So, itong buong room na to for telephones ng mga unang panahon. Siguro ito yung mga iPhone 17, iPhone 15 ng mga unang panahon. It's all in Russian, so hindi ko maintindihan. Ba't ganito yung itsura ng dating toilet? Nandito yung arenola ni Lola. Nandun yung noong 1920. So, paano siya i-operate? Parang kailangan mo pang i-pull itong iron na wire. So, where do we go next? So, tingnan yung mga susi nung unang panahon. Parang napanood ko lang siya sa mga movies. Ayan, parang bubukas yung cabinet na ewan. Kakatakot. Kaso wala pong English translation, so hindi ko siya maintindihan. So, nung unang panahon pala, nauso na talaga yung arenola. Look at that. May arenola sa ilalim ng bed. Katakot dito.
Here you can see butter pan. It is oven baked biscuits or so or yes.
Very nice.
Yes. This is produced in Germany, but for Latvian market. But you can see in Latvian second row, in the corner in Russian chai coffee, and here is Latvian and German words, so mixed three languages, Latvian,
German and Russian. No English.
no, English no.
Okay.
Because in Arnavo time, many people spoke in German. From ancient time, here was German influence.
Okay. Before Russian, it was German.
But after German influence, come Russian influence. Yes, because tomorrow will be Orthodox Easter.
So it's a different Easter for...
Here different nationalities. Russian are here Orthodox and Catholic. The altars here outside store, but we pay.
So this is the bathroom of modern flats in the early 20th century. So people were concerned about hygiene, and enameled cast iron bath was a symbol of freshness and cleanliness. So ito yung cast iron bath. It's a symbol of cleanliness. So yeah, napansin ko na talaga na sa Riga, sobrang linis. 20th century pa itong mga design ng bathroom na yan. Pati yung tiles sa flooring, tingnan nyo. Ayan, parang Easter yung celebration ngayon. Sabi ni Matam kanina, there will be a celebration of Orthodox Easter tomorrow. So it's different from the way we celebrate Easter as Christians. Ayan, may mga eggs. What is that? Parang chestnuts. Fruits. Pag makikita niyo yung ceiling. Siya pala yung architect na famous daw sa buong Latvia since the early 20th century. Kasi siya yung may pasimono nitong Art Nouveau. Ganda, no? Welcome sa bahay ni Kuya. So yun, natapos ko na pong i-explore yung basement tsaka nung first floor. I guess sulit yung €5 sa mga na-discover ko today. Ito yung main entrance sa museum and dun sa apartment. Tapos ito yung exit. And ito yung stairs. Spiral po yan. Tapos makikita niyo yung dulo niya hanggang dun. So sa tapat po ng museum, ito yung makikita nyo, yung Art Nouveau Riga. It looks like a souvenir shop. Konting lakad mo lang, nag-iba na din yung architecture dito. Tingnan nyo po, para siyang wooden style naman. Para talaga ako nasa history books. So some of these old houses, they converted into a bar or a pub. Tingnan niyo po. Itong building na to, parang kahoy siya. Ayun, kinonvert nila into a bar. Tingnan yung mga old, parang Soviet era pa yung mga buildings na to. Ayun, parang may burnt na part dito sa building. As in, parang kakatapos lang ng gyera.